This means war. Hey everybody, welcome to Wright at the Movies. If you're looking for reviews on movies, you've come to the right place. Today I'm talking about Hacksaw Ridge. What does Jesus have to do with World War II? The answer is of course Mel Gibson, as he's back directing after a long break. This time about Desmond Doss, the first pacifist war hero. Maybe the first, I don't know, but a big one. Okay, just give me a break. He was a hero medic, and he ran into the battlefield and he saved countless lives, both American and Japanese. And, that's a big deal.
I'm gonna get you home.
And I bet from that little description, you can already piece together the movie in your head, right? There's an inspiring morning scene. There's him working in a factory. There's him finding a girl. He's still just not quite happy. He wants to stand up for his country, and so he goes to boot camp. And no one believes in him, and he barely believes in himself. They go to war, and finally he achieves his goals. It ends on a hero shot, and then there's an interview during the credits with the real Desmond Doss. Did I sum that up for you? I'd hesitate to even call that a spoiler, because that's not just this movie. That's every war movie ever. But that's 100% what this movie is, with just one little dash of a secret ingredient: Mel Gibson's craziness. Now, I'm not here to talk politics, I'm not here to talk religion, but I think we can all agree Mel Gibson is a little bit extreme. And it hits every single one of those war movie beats, and it feels more genuine than a lot of those war movies, and it's because it believes it. 100%. Real war isn't like that. It's not like a movie. It's not that simplistic. But it is that simplistic in Gibson Land. In Gibson Land, America in the 1940s was a perfect utopia, and it's exactly like your grandparents used to tell you. Everyone's happy, it's always sunset, everyone's the same color, and coffee costs 50 cents. In Gibson Land, your belief in Jesus, America, or hell, even just yourself, could literally save your life. In Gibson Land, going to Europe and standing up for what you believe in can make you bulletproof. It can make you almost a superhero. In Gibson Land, if you believe hard enough, you can actually become immortal, and you can survive these horrible, horrifying Mortal Kombat fatality deaths. Gibson Land isn't just a terrifying theme park in my nightmares, it's also an actual movie called Hacksaw Ridge.
With the world so set on tearing itself apart, doesn't seem like such a bad thing to me to want to put a little bit of it back together.
Do I agree with every opinion and every choice made in this movie? Hell no. But do I enjoy a multi-million-dollar expression of that belief? Hell yes. It's arrogant, it's childish, it's really over the top, and yet this movie is so perfectly directed that you actually believe it. For a little while.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sergeant. I can't touch a gun.
Private Doss does not believe in violence. Do not look to him to save you on the battlefield.
And Andrew Garfield pulls in a pretty good performance here. Remember Andrew Garfield? It's been a little while. He plays this aw shucks country boy character, and in any other movie I wouldn't believe it, but here, that's the least crazy thing going on. He wants to stand up for his country, he wants to protect his family, but he's a pacifist, so he comes up with a way to do it. But there's no real arc to his character, he just believes this right off the bat, and that's the movie.
I can't stay here while all them go fight for me. While everybody else is taking life, I'm gonna be saving it. And that's gonna be my way to serve.
But once he and his team go over to war and see all this crazy stuff happening, all those warm, gooey Norman Rockwell painting feelings end really quickly, and it all gets really, really dark. There's blood, there's guts, there's decapitation, and there's moldy skulls. It gets real. There's really stomach-churning, disgusting stuff, and it's portrayed with boyish glee, excited to show you all these really over-the-top, gory kills. Those kind of scenes in the same movie as these kind of scenes. I feel like I'm nowhere close to being qualified to psychoanalyze Mel Gibson, this movie, World War II, or the actual event, but this just sounds crazy. Crazy.
There's something you gotta see.
Who did this?
That's the card.
And they're not gonna go up there without you.
With all of that said, the cinematography is stunning, the directing is great, the acting is on point, and while the story is a little bit simplistic, it's crazy inspiring. And while I don't want to live in Gibson Land, I'll buy a t-shirt on the way out. Its head and its heart is in the right place, on portraying our troops and thinking about their cause. Our troops anyways. 2 thumbs up for superior directing and making a movie 100% your way. Even if everyone doesn't necessarily agree with you. Did you see Hacksaw Ridge? What did you think? Comment down below. Thanks for watching Right at the Movies. Please remember to like and subscribe, and you can check out some more reviews right here.